All right, so I talked about this YouTuber before, but I really didn't watch enough of his videos. My impression of him is I thought that he was faking at being a problem gambler. But, anyways, in this video, it looks like he has about $700. And from what I could tell, some videos he gamble, some videos it seemed like he's just like walking around, maybe doing some shopping, somewhat like a vlog style video. And sometimes he's just talking in front of the camera. I'm gonna like play the video silently, I guess. So, do I really think that he's a problematic gambler? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm a little bit teensy weensy more convinced that maybe he is when I watched this video, because he really seemed like he was struggling, trying to resist the urge to gamble, because he ended up, leaving. I already watched this video. He ended up leaving after he, I guess, won his money back or something like that. And so he ended up going back to the casino, and then I guess, spoiler alert, skip, 10 seconds forward. Then he goes back to the casino and basically loses all his money. So I don't know if it's on this channel. I have went to the casino, and I think for me, I kind of thought, well, I don't really gamble big, so I'm not really like a gambler like that. And I'm still on the fence as whether to classify myself as a gambler. But when I was online gambling, it did send me an alert of how much money I gambled. But I don't think that's the full correct price. I'm just saying. But yeah, I will kind of get that urge, and I understand it, because I literally I started when I think I started gambling around 2001 or 2. And so that was a long time ago, and I would get up early in the morning and I would go to the casino. Now, where I stay at, the casino was literally in walking distance. Like, I can just walk across the field and go to the casino, but I gambled very small. But I understand that urge. It would be like an urge. It would be like in a pit of your stomach, like you just gotta, get that monkey off your back. So I do see that type of behavior in Jumanne. I do see that behavior as if it seemed like he just can't help himself once he's up and he's, getting a little bit of money. But when you win, even if you walk away, we already know that you're going to give the money back. You might give it back the next day, or maybe the next week or the next couple of months. Now, unless you space it out like years apart, then no, you didn't really get your money back. I don't know, because see, he's so focused on making content, it's kind of hard to decipher. Is he gambling for content, or is he gambling because he really do have a problem? I am aware of his humble beginnings. I'm aware that he used to do these crash out videos. He used to knock stuff over. He was trying to go viral. He did go viral, I believe, but I don't think he really benefited off of going viral. I think the people that were making videos about him was benefiting more than he was. So yeah, that's just how I feel about it. I don't know. It's hard to tell nowadays if he's just playing a character of a gambler, because one thing I did notice with him is that he keeps a roof over his head. I don't care if it is a hotel. He keeps a roof over his head. He makes sure that, he has food in his refrigerator. So, I think a problem gambler is somebody who gambles like their rent, or they steal from their job to gamble, or things like that. If you're gambling money that people have donated to you, yes, you can do things with that money, but to my knowledge, some people actually give him money to gamble with. So I know he shows like credit cards and different types of cards of him being in a negative or having a balance on his credit cards that he need to pay off, and he pawns stuff in. I don't know, but it looks to me like he at least pays his rent and he makes sure he has something to eat. And to my knowledge, he seems like he's a single man. I'm assuming he's a single man with no kids. Let me know if he does have kids, if y'all know. And it seemed like all he really has to worry about is himself. So if he want to, I kind of feel like this. I know this is probably not the best advice, but I kind of feel like if he want to gamble and he doesn't have any other responsibilities, he can. YouTube is up and down. YouTube is up and down. I mean, even if you do well 1 month, you cannot do well the next month. So it's very unstable. Yes, some people make it on social media, but I think at his age... Right, I decided to go to the gas station. Alright, I have one $10 one, and I have two $5 ones. So that's $20. Okay, so I lost on this ticket. Okay, this is a $5 one, and this one, I believe I only won $5. So I just won my money back pretty much. So I have the matching symbols right there. These matching bags, and all the other ones I didn't get. All right, so